new difficulty is coming for Diablo Immortal, and I wanted to make sure that I have a guide that's pretty much gonna prepare you for this difficulty, but also for the future. Starting with a major change that there was in the game, which is the new loyalty bonus system. If you guys don't know, this now has been changed. Now pretty much you can gather like way more instances that you actually did in the past, but I still see a lot of confusion. So first of all, bear with me. I'm gonna explain to you exactly. Whenever you are at the latest difficulty and you farm for legendary gear, whenever you extract, you will always get loyalty bonus. With this loyalty bonus, you can unlock new instances, but also the old instances. Now you don't need to go to older difficulties to farm the gear to have these legacy loyalty points. So before the new difficulty, please make sure you spend all your loyalty points, because as you guys can see here, the new instances, even if it is on your class or on an alt class, they start as a cheaper of 200, then 300, 400 until a maximum of 600. So spend them before the patch hits, and then I'm gonna give you the tip on how can you actually go and start pre-farming these loyalty points. So if you guys go here on my stash, you're gonna see that right now, since I'm already farming on Inferno 6, I am saving all these level 800 items. So instead of extracting them now and get the Inferno 5 loyalty points, I am saving them in my stash. Also, whenever my stash and my bags will be full, you can save them here on your mailbox. So if you have Inferno 6 items here on your mailbox, please just keep them, and whenever the patch hits, well, you can collect them and you can go to the NPC, you extract, and you're gonna be able to have Inferno 6 loyalty points. And like that, on day one, you already have new instances with you. You'll be very easy for you to just get them because you were prepared and you had all this gear on your stash. The other one, it is of course Inferno 6 Wisps. If you are already not farming for Inferno 6, well, you can actually go and start farming here on the random dungeons. You can go with the parts, you can go with everything. I know that if you're free to play, it's going to be very hard for you to run on challenge, but either way, I rather actually go and farm the normal random dungeons than actually be doing those shenanigans with the rotations where the one goes to Inferno 1, the others are Inferno 6. For me, personally, I never liked that system, so I go normally is better than nothing. And right now, I already have what? 37 wisps. I also already have on my stash a few items ready to be used whenever I hit level 800. So make sure that you start also pre-farming these before the patch hits, so you get like that instant power boost. The other tip, this one, it is a quickie one, but it is for the bounties. So these bounties that you guys usually do every day, well, pretty much you can actually go and stack them for a few days. Right now, I only have 4 left, but before I actually go and hit the level 800, I'm gonna stack them to 24, and once I get to level 800, I'm just gonna go here to the bounty board. I'm gonna do all of them, and I'm gonna get a lot of gear just based on these. The other one, it is the terror instances. If you guys don't have a lot of terror instances, you can take these last few days before the patch to start trying to save them up, but the most important thing will always be to actually go and stack 2 weeks these terror rift quests. This is the most important because we'll give you an internal equipment. If you guys don't know what's internal equipment, it pretty much means that it is gonna give you a 3-3 or a 3-4 with also some terror affixes. It is very powerful, so you also want to save these for whenever you hit level 800. The other thing, it is gonna be for the battle pass, and as you guys can see, I am level 775. So now we actually gonna go here into the codex, and we're gonna collect all of these free XP, and you guys gonna see that I'm gonna have a huge level boost when it comes to my character. Unfortunately, the timing of these was not the greatest, because usually you want to have your battle pass saved up at the fullest, and whenever like the patch comes with a level 800, you will collect it. Unfortunately, the timing was not great, and then whenever the new patch for the new update, you can go and claim the first and the second week and also get these really good XP boost. I mean, like, it is a lot of freebies, it is a lot of gear, it is a lot of XP, and right now let me actually go and check this out. Oh my god, we got like so many items. Oh my god. All right. Give me those freebies. Also, I'm gonna get here the Fervent's Fang. And I see a lot of people saying, how can you be free to play if you have the Fervent's Fang? And that, bro, like, you can actually have one copy for free at rank 40 of your battle pass. You can get like one every battle pass, but if you want multiple copies, obviously you have to go with a premium. So I see like a lot of people actually being a bit confused, and right now we are at level 781, just like that. 6 levels that I just got just from saving the battle pass. So for the next tip, it is gonna be the mystery items and all these chests that they are on your gear. If you have this Siringar mystery item box, you also have blast rain, legendary chest pieces from the main event. Please just save all of these things, and obviously the mystery legendary items, you want to save all of these for whenever you are level 800. You can actually go, you open all of these and you get an instant boost on your gear. That's what we're talking about. The other thing, it is the Moonlight Flora. A lot of people, they stop doing this, but if you actually don't know, every time that you do your daily quests, you're gonna have these chest pieces that they actually gonna give you Moonlight Flora. And then whenever you hit like to 25 or 10 or something like that, you actually can go here into the corner near to Nisa, the pet trainer, and as long as you run a bunch of them, these will always guarantee you 100% a drop of a legendary item, and also it's going to give you a bunch of crafting materials. So you want to save these whenever again you hit the level 800 and you are at Inferno 6. For the next tip, well, we have the fishing. The fishing, I mean, like, it is something that actually takes a long time, and I already started doing, as you see here. Ideally, you want to have all your fishes at like mythical level, because it's gonna give you the biggest XP and the more legendary gear that you can actually have. But while you don't have all the mythic fish, at least try to get the legendary ones, because they will still help you. You can go and gather up to a maximum of 20 fishes, and this will give you XP and also some extra loot. The other one, it is for you to save the Diablo fight for whenever you actually are in Inferno 6 and you already have the whole combat rating to actually go and defeat the demon. The Diablo is being one of the best bosses in the Diablo series. Unfortunately, like, the fight here, it is okay, but if you go to the World's Crown, there is a weekly quest. So because the patch usually comes in the middle of the week, I want you to not do this on Monday. I want you to save these, and then you come here, you hit the 800, you get some extra pieces of gear, you get the combat rating, you come here and you get a 3 out of 3 or a 3 out of 4 legendary gear piece. And once again, you always want to try to min-max for these small things. Next, it is gonna be for the raids and the gauntlets. Again, because like the reset is gonna be in the middle of the week, you kind of want to save for your XP and your loot that will come with it. But there is also another XP speed leveling farm kind of strategy that you guys can do, which is to actually go and save your first clear. So the first clear that you do in any of these raids will actually give you some 2 million or 2.5 million XP per each one, which then is gonna give you an insane level boost. And the good thing, it is that this XP for the first clear, it is actually not affected by the server Paragon level XP nerf. So that's why you always want to leave the first clears of the gauntlets and also the raids for that time. Here I already did the gauntlet one, so I'm not gonna get any XP. However, with a lot of things that I already have, pretty much we're gonna be good. Then the next one, it is gonna be the Vanguard. You also want to save the Vanguard for whenever you are level 800. A lot of you, I know that you guys don't like to do Vanguard, but one of the good things to actually go and do it is because they actually actually give a lot of good gear. A lot of good gear, green set items, and other things. And it's not pretty much gonna take you a lot of time, especially if you already have a pretty high level charm. It's gonna take you maybe like 1 or 2 minutes per run. You do it, you get like 4 or 5 legendaries, you get like a few set items, and you pretty much done. And now to finish it up, I know I didn't have this, but I'm gonna give you the bonus tips for the legends that they keep getting the channel and watching until the end. Well, if I go here into my mailbox, you're actually gonna see that I have a lot of XP to claim from all these Shadow Wars, assemblies, Rite of Exiles, small levelings, Vigils of Blade. I have millions and millions and millions of XP. I've been saving this for such a long time, and usually I will only use this if all of these that I just show you fail me and I didn't hit the level that I wanted. So this is my backup plan in case I need a few more million XP to try to push and try to hit that level 800 before anyone else. Well, I have this saved up. This is a lot of XP. So guys, I hope you guys are excited for the new difficulty. New ances will come, and hopefully we actually gonna have insane builds coming into the game. I know we had a few nerfs, but also probably we're also gonna have a few buffs coming in. So legends, as always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and type cheese in the comments. And with this, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on live stream. Peace.